One of the things I really struggle with, Phil, is saying no to good ideas. I don't know if you can relate to that. It's easy to say no to things that are clearly a waste of time, but for me, the things that I struggle with is saying no to things that are meaningful but are not the right thing to do at the moment. Can you relate to that in somewhat? Or
Absolutely. It's
I'm a
okay. Yeah.
recovering people pleaser. I'll
Yeah. Look,
put
it's
that
it's
out
the
there.
same. I just get excited by really, really good ideas and by
Yeah.
possibilities. I think what I'm learning to do, and increasingly I've done this better over the last few years, is to test the art of possibility, to give things a really, really good look at from all angles, and then to say, "Do you know, we're not going to run with this one. I'm not going to do this one. It's not that it's not a good idea, but for me right now, it's not the thing." Probably the biggest experience I had it was in 2023, having spent, I don't know, 12, 13 years with a large ed tech to what it is that we do. We were doing at Circle Education. I actually made the decision to peel that off my business,
Hmm.
and that went away with my business partners. And so we're not doing education technology anymore because it didn't bring me joy anymore. I love doing it. I love playing in the space for a long period of time, but you've got to do the things that connect with your sense of purpose, that bring you joy. Everything's hard work. And so if it's going to be hard work, you need to feel as though it's your thing. And that didn't feel like my thing anymore. So I felt like, yeah, it was time to do that. But it took me 5 years to make that decision. And I should have
Wow.
made that decision in 2018.
Wow. I'm sure there's so many people listening to that that can really relate to that story, and sometimes it is hard to take that step. But I think asking that question of does it bring you joy is so important. And I had the
Well, I learned that one from
yeah,
Adriano, working with Adriano de Prado.
yeah,
He was
he's
very, very
amazing.
big on,
Yeah,
just things that bring you joy, things that
yeah.
are inherently you.
Adriana has probably the most interesting life of anyone that I know. I follow him on Instagram and I'm like, your life is amazing. He seems to just be really enjoying what he's doing. I don't think I've seen
Yes,
one of him where he
yeah,
hasn't been smiling, which is wonderful.
yeah. No, he's absolutely loving it. The shift from the secondary environment that he'd been in for such a
Yeah,
long period of time into the tertiary environment, the work he's doing at LCI Melbourne,
it's amazing.
it's absolutely fantastic. It really is becoming, the thought leader in
Amazing.
in education and the creative industries in the tertiary space
It's so
and
wonderful.
entrepreneurship as well too.
Yeah, it's really lovely seeing great people doing really great things. It's so lovely to get to follow his journey and follow your journey from afar. And it's I thank you for paving the way for so many people in this space.